It seems around here every town is a sports town. And why not? Sports were important to us growing up, and we want the same for our kids. To get involved, to compete, because that's how kids learn to lead. And why Farmers Union Insurance supports these programs. They know sports aren't just about building skill and strength, but about building character. Farmers Union Insurance. They don't just protect our community, they invest in it.
I'm Tegan Mason.
I'm Carson Hamill.
I'm Andrew Odden.
On behalf of Mason Ox Ranch.
From everyone here at Odden Charlet.
And on behalf of the Scattered Star Ranch.
From our family to yours.
From the Phillip community, I just want to say thank you.
We thank you.
Thank you.
I would like to thank you, the consumers.
We thank you for choosing beef.
Thank you for choosing beef.
It seems around here every town is a sports town. And why not? Sports were important to us growing up, and we want the same for our kids. To get involved, to compete, because that's how kids learn to lead. And why Farmers Union Insurance supports these programs. They know sports aren't just about building skill and strength, but about building character. Farmers Union Insurance. They don't just protect our community, they invest in it.
Winning isn't everything. It's how you play the game that counts. If your values tell you the same, let's start a new conversation about money. At Thrivent Financial, we believe money is a tool, not a goal. Because it's not just about making more, it's about doing more. For your family, church, and community. Call Webster Thrivent Financial today at 605-345-3.
Even simple tasks of everyday life can be overwhelming after an illness or injury. When you're facing physical challenges, physical therapy services at Sanford Health can provide the extra support you need. Our integrated team will help you regain your mobility and strength, getting you back to daily activities as safely as possible. We will focus on your recovery so you can get back to feeling more like you. To make an appointment at Sanford Health in Webster, call 605-588-3186.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
January is a great time to take a look at a brand new Buick from Dave Haler Automotive in Webster. We've got 0% interest for up to 72 months on the 2019 Buick Enclave, Buick Envision, and the Buick Encore. We got a great selection of these vehicles, so come take a look. Also, if you have a GM card, check your statement for extra earnings this month. Dave Haler Automotive, East Highway 12 in Webster, on the web, halerauto.com.
The Galley Hotel Bar and Grill is on Highway 12 in Webster. Comfortable non-smoking rooms and their steakhouse and bar are open 7 days a week with the grill opening daily at 5 p.m. Daily specials and popular Wings Wednesdays with over 14 sauces with traditional bone-in or boneless wings. Thursdays feature Chislick special night and their slow-cooked prime rib is served.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final game of the morning session. We're on the consolation side. We are at the Veterans Memorial Sports Complex, home of Bob Wiley Field. Bob Wiley Field, the host site of the South Dakota VFW State Baseball 14U Class B tournament. This session's last game is Webster versus Mount Vernon Plankington. Webster got beat by the FH Hitmen. That's Falkton-Highmore Hitmen. And Mount Vernon Plankington got beat by Gregory. Both teams kind of got handled last night, so we're going to see how they rebound here. Anyway, this is the final game of this session. Next game will be 5 p.m., and that'll feature Castlewood versus Canova. The final game of tonight's session is Gregory versus the FH Hitmen. So the game that just got done, Groton held off Parker in just a squeaker. Good game, well played by both teams. We're probably just minutes away from the introductions. Let's take a look at both teams. I don't know who's going to be the home team. That'll be determined by a flip, but let's run through Mount Vernon Plankington team members. Number 3, Isaiah Olson. Number 4, Kane Tobin. Number 5, Tate Klum. Number 8, Zach Baker. Number 9, Landon Boyd. Number 11, Blaine Bohr. Number 17, Evan Boltzma. Number 19, Brady Fox. Number 20, Hagen Talam. Number 22, Trevor Sweet. Number 23, Daniel Laufman. And number 26, Jim Chuck. Coaches are Zach Harder and Derek Denning. And for Webster, number 1, Sheldon Schmieg. Number 2, Carter Williams. Number 3, Blaze Omdahl. Number 4, Trey Dunsey. Number 6, Devin Snaza. Number 8, Caden Kwasniewski. Number 11, Jack Shoemaker. Number 12, Matthew Mount. 13, Carson Mount. 14, Brent Snaza. 15, Gage Baumgarn. 16, Tayton Kurkowski. 17, Jaron McCreary. Number 10, Carter Stokes. Number 20, Brent Bierman. Coaches are Braden Rithmiller and Chris Conradi. Set for a 2 o'clock start, so we're about 10 minutes away. I don't see Danny anywhere, the state VFW baseball rep. Should be getting going with introductions here in just a minute. We're going to take a second since we got a Webster market on and thank our sponsors. Encourage everybody to use our sponsors. You'll see their ads scrolled up through the top and cut in at commercial depending upon what type of ad they wanted. Hats off to the grounds crew. The field looks great. Their turnaround time between games is just incredible. They look like busy bees, and there's a boatload of volunteers to make it happen. The field is just amazing. Red, white, and blue around the home plate area. Red, white, and blue in the coach's box. You've got a large baseball, white baseball with VFW painted in the grass behind home plate. The field just looks amazing.
And welcome to Game 6 of the South Dakota VFW State Baseball Tournament for the Class B 14.
And you see
Game 6 is
Danny Frisbee Griffin coming out. They're going to introduce the teams, and he will lead them through the VFW code. I will read the code for you as well. I will keep the rules, keep faith with my teammates, keep my temper, keep myself fit, keep a stout heart in defeat, keep pride under control in victory, keep a sound soul, a clean mind, and a healthy body. The MVP players are being introduced right now. We'll just be quiet and let you watch. See these fine men.
In the cleanup spot, the first baseman, number 23, Daniel Laufman. Batting fifth and playing left field, number 5, Tate Klum. Batting sixth and playing center field, number 8, Zach Baker. Batting seventh, playing third base, number 9, Landon Boyd. Batting eighth, the second baseman, number 4, Kane Tobin. And batting ninth and playing right field, number 22, Trevor Sweet. Bench players for Mount Vernon Plantington, number 17, Evan Boltzma. Number 20, Hagen Flam. Number 26, Jim Chalk. And number 29, TJ Harris. MVP assistant coach, Derek Denning. Head coach, Zach Carter. And now the starting lineup for Webster. Batting first and catching, number 3, Blaze Amdahl. Batting second at shortstop, number 14, Brent Snaza. Batting third, playing in left field, number 13, Carson Mount. Cleanup hitter, playing first base, number 12, Matthew Mount. Batting fifth and doing the pitching today, number 2, Carter Williams. Batting sixth, the third baseman, number 20, Brent Bierman. Batting seventh in center field, number 4, Trey Dunphy. Batting eighth, playing second base, number 11, Jack Shoemaker. And batting ninth and playing right field, number 10, Carter Stokes. Bench personnel for Webster, number 6, Devin Snaza. Number 16, Peyton Kurkowski. Number 8, Caden Kwasniewski. Number 7, Gage Baumgarn. Number 17, Jerron McCrary. And number 1, Sheldon Schmid. Coaching staff for Webster, Braden Rithmiller and Chris Conradi. At this time, VFW Baseball Commissioner Danny Frisbee Griffin will conduct the coin toss to determine the home team and follow that up with the Sportsman's Code.
Okay, I believe MVP is the home team again, so Webster will be the guest on their own field again. Dan giving the boys a nice talk about sportsmanship and life lessons. He really cares about these programs and these kids, so that's good to see. All right, they got the code done. He really preaches that to the boys.
By virtue of winning the coin flip, Mount Vernon Plankington will be the home team.
Anyway, we're about to get underway here. And MVP will take the field first. Webster will be at bat. Let's go over the batting order for Webster. Leading off, Blaze Omdahl. Up next, Brent Snaza, followed by Carson Mount, Matthew Mount, Carter Williams, Brent Bierman, then I must have written it down wrong. Caden Stokes is in there. Yep. Well, that's the way it is. We'll get them when we cover. Let's set the defense for Mount Vernon Plankington. Your battery, Isaiah Olson on the mound, Brady Fox behind the plate. At first, Kane Tobin. Second, Landon Boyd.
In the field defensively for
In
Mount
third,
Vernon
Landon Boyd. At
left
short,
field,
Blaine
Tate Klum.
Bohr.
In center field, Zach
Out
Baker.
in left, Tate
In
Klum.
right field, Trevor
Center
Sweet.
field, Zach Baker. And in right,
Defensively
Trevor
in the infield,
Sweet.
at third base, Landon Boyd. Shortstop is Blaine Bohr. At second base, Kane Tobin. And playing first base, Daniel Lothman. The battery for today's game, behind the plate, Brady Fox. And on the hill, Isaiah Olson. Stepping in to lead off the top of the first inning for Webster, the catcher, number 3, Blaze Omdahl.
Leading off for Webster, top of the first, catcher Blaze Omdahl. Isaiah Olson sets, delivers, swing and a miss. 0-1 the count. Second pitch on the way, called strike 2. The electronics are always behind when you start the game, so I'm waiting for Game Changer to populate so I can grab it. Ball inside, 1 ball, 2 strikes to Omdahl. And hard shot. Foul down the third baseline. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. There we go for Game Changer. And dead ball hit by pitch as Omdahl gets a free pass to first base. That brings up number 6, Brent.
By Major League Baseball. Behind the plate, Dave Bestie, and in the field, Roger Merriam. Now batting for Webster, the shortstop, number 14, Brent.
Number 14, Brent Snaza. Omdahl with a big lead over there on first. First pitch to Snaza, low for ball 1. Omdahl with a big lead over there. Fly ball trying to drop in. Center fielder has the range. Omdahl hurries back. A nice hit by Snaza. Good range by Baker out in center.
Carson Mount.
Now up for Webster, Carson Mount. Mount out in front of that one on the swing for strike one. There goes Amdahl. Mount swing and a miss. Amdahl gets in, nicely backed up there by Bohr at short. Amdahl thinks about it, but wisely scurries back. Stolen base for Amdahl. 0-2 the count to Carson Mount. Mount out in front of that one, too. Big, slow breaking ball. And that brings up Matthew Mount.
Now batting the cleanup hitter, first baseman, number 12, Matthew Mount.
2 down in top of the first for Webster. And Mount out in front of that one, too. The other Mount, I should say, Matthew. Pretty effective little fastball when he's got that slow breaker. 0-2 the count. Pitched a lot of strikes here so far in this inning. And Mount out in front gets tagged out by the catcher. And that ends the inning for Webster. No runs.
Summary for Webster in the top half of the first inning. There were no runs on no hits. There was no errors. One man left on base.
On Friday and Saturday nights. Check them out on Facebook or call 605-345-9989 for reservations.
Partnering with champions. RDO does that. Whether it's on the farm, the football field, or in the backyard, RDO prides itself on partnering with champions. For over 100 years, John Deere has been a champion of building the finest compact tractors available. Let RDO Equipment Company be your compact tractor sales and service champion. Plus, with 0% financing available, there's never been a better time to purchase your next compact tractor. Don't miss your chance to discover the RDO Equipment Company difference for yourself. Visit RDOequipment.com to find a dealer near you.
At A&W, it's called the original bacon.
All right, welcome back. Bottom half of the inning. Let's set the defense for the Bearcats. Your battery, Carter Williams on the mound, Blaze Amdahl behind the plate. On first, Matthew Mount. On second is Shoemaker. Third is Brent Bierman. Short is Snaza. Out and left, Carson Mount. Center, Trey Dunsey. And in right, Carter Stokes. Leading off for MVP is Boyd. Blaine Boyd, the shortstop.
And on the hill doing the pitching, Carter Williams.
Williams pitching from the stretch appears to have a little bit of a sidearm motion. Anyway, just waiting for Bohr to step up. Wind is almost non-existent. Clouds kind of overcast, but you can feel the sun trying to burn through it.
Number 11.
Anyway, here we go. Bottom of the first. Williams from the stretch. First ball in the dirt. Ball one. Second one, ball 2. Strike the call. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3, 3-1 the count. And that's 4. Bohr hustling down, peeking back to see if he can turn it, and he goes. Relay out from the catcher, too late. So Bohr gets to second on the wild pitch walk. Brings up Fox. Brady Fox, the catcher.
Now batting, the catcher, number 19, Brady Fox.
First pitch, a ball. Carter Williams steps to third, drives Bohr back. Steps to second, excuse me. And ball the call, 2-0 the count. Delivers a pitch. Bohr on the way. Dead ball, hit by pitch. Bohr's got to go back to second.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 3, Isaiah Olson.
Now batting for MVP, the pitcher, Isaiah Olson. We have runners on first and second, no outs. In the dirt, nice stop by Amdahl. And Williams from the stretch comes set. Olson fouls it off. 1-1 the count.
A reminder that foul balls that are returned to the Crow's Nest are worth 50 cents. Day County Veterans Service Office taking care of that obligation for us. Thank you to them.
And Borst going to third. Amdahl holds the throw, and Fox advances behind him. 2-1 the count. Grounder to third. Throw draws him off. Little bit of confusion there between the two Webster kids, and the runner slipped through. Anyway, Park MVP puts 1 on the board. Fox at second with a big lead. Big lead.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 23, Daniel Lothman.
Daniel Laufman up. Runners on first and third. Quick time by Coach Conradi. Wants to go out and talk to Williams. Matter of fact, the whole infield. Very much a learning point for a lot of these young men. First year, some are on the big diamond, and it's a long throw across that diamond. Olson has shortened his lead up significantly. Strike the call. And Olson pulls into second base. Oh. And Laufman with a little liner out to short center. Scores both Fox and Olson. 3 on the board for MVP.
Two RBI single for Laufman brings to the plate the left fielder, number 5, Tate Klum.
Tate Klum up to bat. Left fielder. Williams from the stretch comes set, checks Laufman at first. Missed it up. And missed it out. 2-0 count. Williams comes set. Ball 3. For young pitchers, strikes are the overriding factor. Nothing else matters if you can't throw strikes. Ball 4. Klum draws a walk. That brings up Zach Baker.
Now batting for MVP, the center fielder, number 8, Zach Baker.
Webster yet to record an out in this inning. In this half of the inning, that is. Baker shows bunt, doesn't offer. Nice little bunt there. And that's Williams to mount for the out, but Baker advances both runners into scoring position. That brings up Landon Boyd.
MVP, the third baseman, number 9, Landon Boyd.
Webster in tight, all the infield in on the grass. Ball outside. Ball outside and low, 2-0 the count. Ball again, 3-0. Williams from the windup this time. Strike the call. 3-1 the count. And shot to short. Snaza looks home and then goes to mount it first. Gets the out. Two away.
Now batting.
Kane Tobin up to